Is Rita Lorraine Carey. I'm an Akashic record reader and accessor, and I'm actually waiting for a client call. I'm doing readings this month, limited slots, and they're $300 an hour for 60 minutes, and we Zoom and we record those sessions, and I send you a copy of the video and the audio. And so if you're not familiar with an Akashic reading or having an Akashic consultant, or consultation, we open up your records. It's a space where you've been known and loved all your lifetimes. It's an energy space. We use your complete legal name to kind of hone in on you in this lifetime. And we get clarity on all sorts of things. So it's clarity on, next steps. If there's an issue, something you've been having an issue with a relationship or health issue, or, just maybe something you've been trying to move that's been kind of hard for you and you want more insight into it. We can open up your records and go in and ask questions around it. We're kind of from a higher level, but a place where you're known and loved. And that's how I got drawn to the Akash, because I the question was, ask your intuition a question, which I did, and then open up your Akashic records using the pathway prayer process, which was channeled to Dr. Linda Howe, who's the first person to get her doctorate in Akashic studies. So that's what we did. And, or I did. And so then I got a deeper, more knowing of me, loving response. And that's when I knew I had to pay attention. It was like the same type of energy feeling that when somebody did my astrology chart and sent it to me and I read it, I was like, oh my God, this is like my Myers-Briggs survey. So for you executives or corporate people or just people that have learned about the Myers-Briggs, compare it, have an astrology reading and compare it and see what you think. I mean, it's fascinating. And I'm going to leave a couple little tidbits here. I've got a Patreon site, shinyourinnerlight-.com. The link is in my TikTok and in my YouTube channel. Twice a month, I open up the Akasha of our group. We do a live Zoom call and I record it. So if you're not available, you'll be able to see the recording. And they're all kept there. So if you join the Patreon site, which is only $8 a month, you'll be able to see the other recordings. They're usually always very empowering. Sometimes there's futuristic sort of shares that to help people so they don't get totally jarred by what's coming. And in October, we're going to do a weekend class, like a half day. It's a very, very modified Akashic record accessing class. It's a class that normally would be $700 or more. It's a 21-hour class using Dr. Linda Howe's pathway prayer process to learn to access your Akashic records. My intention is for you to be able to read her books or listen to her audio or do both, which I highly recommend. And then come to the class and we'll walk through some different exercises. And then if you can't make the class, it'll be recorded so you can access it. And then for people to start practicing accessing their records, having a group that can exchange information and contact each other and practice with each other. That's the ideal, the way I see it. And then as far as payment for the class, it'll be however you feel like, whatever you got out of it. Yeah, that's my contribution, I think. I've only taught one class and it was at the Edgar Cayce Center in Houston. My person is really late. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to I'll reach out and see if I can see where she is. So anyway, blessings and love to you all. If you feel drawn to doing a reading, just email me, Rita@revelationofyou.com. I started a film I've been working on. I've got a platform I'm building around energy, because you're energy. And I think the more that we can understand that we're energy, Jesus has told me we're 95% energy or 97. I mean, get that, So when you start understanding that you're energy and everything's energy and you're connected to everything, it creates another way of living in the world. And hopefully it creates a way of living where you're compassionate with each other and you uplift each other, as you support other people or share karma, however you want to be in the world, and you be in the world in a way that you want to be receiving and giving, it's like it's the heaven on earth. So, all right. Blessings and love to you all.